All right, you guys ready to get this show going? We're gonna get this thing going. Please welcome to the stage the wonderful Echo Phase and Discord Kitty. Give it up for them. Give it up for them. They're gonna get crazy, get wild, get crazy, get wild.
What's up, guys? Hey. Give it up for Jack Shootsy, everyone. Very cool. Man,
Thank
good
you very
times.
much.
We love featuring comics, and you really took us there, man. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Is there anything you want to talk about? What you're doing in other worlds, where the people can see your comedy?
Yeah. So I have a monthly show first Wednesday at a place called Unknown Theater and Horizons. I'm jumping between all the comedy worlds, so like you can see me. Just follow me in real life. Shoot me a Venmo. Shoot me a Cash App. I'm a comic in Central Texas. I produce a lot of shows in real life, and I also I love all comedy, and VR comedy allows me to have some fun and riff a little bit and kind of work on some new stuff. I didn't want to bring a bunch of new stuff except the Easter shit I wrote today, but everything else was were jokes that you'll hear in my set.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, man, you did awesome. Loved every minute of it. All right.
I didn't.
Yeah, great job. Thanks. And thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Jack's going to
definitely.
stay up here with us for a while as kind of a guest host and riff in with us here and there. Is there anything else you wanted to share, or does that kind of cover?
No, just I love comedy. I'm glad you guys are building more stuff. I'm excited about this banter world. You know, I just discovered it through some friends of y'all, and I'm super excited for the future and where we're headed.
Awesome.
Very cool. Very cool.
Beautiful. Okay.
Well, definitely welcome, and please come back and try to see what's going on around here. We're constantly busy with schedules.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
Activities.
And there's a lot of new great stuff coming.
Yeah, and the comedy scene here is great. It'd be really cool to see you involved in that. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm noticing all these eggs everywhere, and I'm like, what? Where am I?
Yes, happy Easter, everyone. As you can say, we've dressed for the occasion. And another way to say it is Happy Zombie Jesus Day.
Oh,
the day he rose from the dead. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. So, you know, whatever you believe, we all love chocolate, right? So I just look at it as the cat. Oh, and I have big news. Speaking of chocolate, did you know the Cadbury bunny is no longer a bunny? They had a contest.
I did hear something about that.
Guess who won? Guess what won? I'll give you a hint. It's not on me today.
Raccoon.
Yes! Oh my God, we have a Cadbury raccoon, guys. How cool is that? I'm so excited.
And not only is that, it's a rescue raccoon, from what I read.
It's a rescue raccoon, yeah.
A rescue
raccoon. That means he's very friendly with humans. Oh, I've watched a few ongoing podcasts about that. These raccoon wildlife rescue places leave the cameras on, and man, they have them in swings and everything, and they're smiling and laughing like a little baby. I'm like, oh, I need to do this.
It's funny because I didn't even know you were going to bring this up, and I just happened to see that online like last night before I went to bed, I think. And now here we're talking about it.
Told you I'm random.
That's funny.
Very cool. Very cool.
So before we get into the show, we just wanted to talk to you all about something. We are looking for one other member of staff for the Banter Late Show. We need somebody who can reliably be here at this time slot, close to 100% of the time as possible. If you're interested, please reach out to myself or Echo Phase. We're going to get a list of people who are interested in doing that. And then the team as a whole will decide on who we think would be the best fit within the currently existing team. And then going forward, we'll just have more things covered. And that way we won't have to rely on the actual banter staff, like the lovely Gem Chick over there who helped us last week.
Yeah.
And they can just come and enjoy the show rather than having to actually, work at the event.
Man. They're awesome. Yep. They're awesome. So, yeah. The show's growing way beyond our expectations already, and it's
I know.
Second episode.
I know.
Very
I
cool,
can't
very cool.
believe this huge turnout on a holiday. Thank you all. I'm
Right,
very
right.
very happy with this. I was
Oh, man.
expecting, maybe half of what we had last time. You guys have more than outdone my expectations. So
Oh,
thank you for
definitely,
choosing to
definitely.
be here with us and spend this time with you. And as a show of our appreciation to you guys for being here, for showing up, we do have some prizes. They
Oh,
were
yeah.
announced in
Oh,
the
yeah.
Discord
Always
for people who
prizes.
maybe didn't see them.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got a couple recurring digital prizes. So there will be another costume, a custom costume alteration by the lovely Fire Rat, who is one of our staff members.
Original.
He is,
Original.
yes,
That means
original, yes.
nobody can have it
He
but
is
you.
our costume designer. He is the reason
Yeah,
I have a
buddy.
purple bunny head on me right now.
It's kind of
He's the
glowing. I
reason
like
why
it.
there's wings. He's practically a maxi pad. He's got wings right there.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Another recurring digital prize. And Super Roach over there was the winner of it from last week. So in our next segment after our
Congratulations,
monologue
man.
here,
Yeah,
he's going
definitely.
to be sitting in the heckler's chair. But if you win that prize, you get to have the dramatic entrance of the Game of Thrones chair and sit there right in front of us, center stage, best seat in the house, and just heckle us through our segment, and we just have to accept it. So that's going to be one prize. There is another gift card up for grabs as well. And
Ooh,
we're going to be
yes.
giving away a free month of Discord Nitro as well.
Ooh,
And
really?
then
Man, that
after
thing
the show
takes out of my
ends,
bank account every month, and I'm like, what is Nitro? And it took me forever to realize that
to
I had that
figure
little
out.
diamond next to my name. I was like, oh, okay, I
Oh,
get it. I get it. I can actually like boost servers,
yeah.
which is very appreciative, you know? So
I'm
I think
cheap. I
we're
did the
at
free
max
trial.
boost actually right now. I think we're
I
at
think
max
so. I
boost
think you're
here.
right.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. But we can always
Mhm.
take more because, you know, with those boosts, you actually get perks, you know?
Mhm.
So
Yep.
it's
Absolutely.
pretty cool. It's pretty
And
cool.
after the show, when the stream cuts, we're going to transition into the after party. And during the after party, there is going to be an
Ooh,
Easter
yeah,
egg hunt.
man.
Vanquish the Easter eggs. That is going to be run by Vanquisher,
Ah,
and he has
yeah.
also kindly donated a game code as the prize
Ooh,
for the Easter egg hunt.
hey,
So you will be able to receive the game of your choice, and I will allow him later before the event starts to explain the rules and all of that good stuff to you.
very cool. Speaking of games, I should have already known this, but I was bored the other night going through SideQuest, and I noticed, man, there's a lot of free games on there. Some cool games. So if you guys ever have some time, check those games out on SideQuest. And there's also this really cool Lightning browser. Works so good with everything you're doing in here. So check that out. Hit me up if you find a multiplayer, because I'm down. All right.
And don't forget, if you're on the SideQuest website itself, there is a giveaway section. I
Oh,
just
yeah, the
yesterday
giveaways.
won some SideQuest coins. I went on and I saw
No
the big "you won"
way.
on there. So
Oh
yay, I
my
got myself 100
God.
free
I
coins.
was just
But you
asking
can
if that was
use,
real.
yeah, it is. That's the second time I've won. Second time
That is
since I
so
started.
awesome. That is so
But they
awesome. I
also
love
have
it.
drawings for games. There's been a
Yep,
drawing for
yep.
Quest 3. There's been hoodie
Avatars.
drawings,
Oh,
all
someone
sorts of
just
things. So
won a
make sure
Quest
you
3,
check the
didn't they?
giveaways.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually
Someone
earlier
who
was
won
it
the Quest 3 today?
Tokra? Was it
Yes,
Tokra?
Tokra.
Tokra.
Tokra,
Oh
yes.
man,
Yes, it is
Tokra.
past
That's very
Tokra's
Congratulations.
deserving.
bedtime, so he is not
So
present,
he's out.
but
Yeah,
he is the proud
dude.
winner of a surprise Quest 3. There wasn't even a giveaway running. He just
Oh
was one of those
man, that is cool.
sneak in
They're
and
just
throw a
giving
free
them
quest
away
at
left and
someone.
right, aren't
Oh,
they? I love it.
constantly,
They are promoting
absolutely.
so well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
If you
definitely,
get me on that
definitely.
list, I'd appreciate that.
You
Hey,
got to
Sounds
be
like
in
a
it
good
to
hey,
time to
win
you're
be
it.
here.
The
on.
more time
You
you
got to be
spend
in it to
here, the
win it,
better
man.
chance you have. Yep.
Exactly, exactly.
Awesome.
Was there
Definitely,
anything
man.
else we wanted to cover in
Um,
our monologue, or should we
well,
let
we were kind of talking about you wanted to play something towards me, including the audience.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we had this idea. Originally, it was an idea for a single segment, but we kind of decided it would be more fun to have it throughout the whole show. So we want a
I'm so gonna
persona
mess
for
up.
Echo. to attempt to act through the entire show. A persona chosen by the audience. So if
man.
anybody has an idea, like you had a couple examples.
Yeah,
About-
examples. Let's see. Oh man, of course, now that I'm on the spot, I've gone blank. But like say a blonde California surfer dude, and I'd have to have the accent, like totally, dude, something like that. But through the
Yep.
entire show, right?
As much as he
I'd like-
remembers to be in
Yeah.
character, that is.
And so, in saying that, also, I give props and respect to all, like, basically all people around the world, and I don't make fun of them, but I will do my best to do accents. That's kind of my little fine print there. Like, I'm
He's
not
trying to work on
to,
his
like,
acting chops.
Yeah, I'm not. See, I'm trying to do the vocal thing and practice, but I am definitely not trying to imitate anyone or their way of life, and so yeah, it should be fun. But it's you guys. You guys get to choose it. So yeah, this is.
So is there
kind of the
anyone? Does
thing.
anyone have a suggestion? You can jump up.
Yeah, jump up
Suggestion
and
anyway?
let us know.
If we're in the second instance, just
Come forth to the great flaming microphone.
Saf was jumping.
Zaf, were you jumping?
All right.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Here's
Everyone, get
your
cigarette out.
microphone to step forth. Cigarette or your joint.
Televangelist would be quite fit.
Quick, hide the bush.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh.
Oh my
Do you-
god!
Oh my
god.
Oh man, great pick.
Oh, this is
What do
gonna
you
be
think there,
horrible.
Echo?
This is gonna be hard, but I'll do it. It's gonna be very
Okay,
hard.
so we're gonna go with that one.
Why?
Oh no.
Have y'all
Well,
ever
you
heard
know,
him read
that's-
a book? By the way, that is the funniest stuff I've ever heard.
I think that's actually quite fitting, given our next segment here.
Oh,
No, there's just
yeah.
the zombie Jesus on the screen. They're not the other stuff.
Oh man, check that out. Props to the artist, man. This is
That's
so cool.
something I have shared on Facebook every Easter for many years.
He's
Oh,
looking kind of
hello.
fancy. I like the way his
Oh,
wrist is relaxed.
Yes,
and
there we are.
like he's
We've-
doing the
we've
Michael
got our
Jackson
chair.
dance. Oh,
Super
we
Roach,
got our
would you
heckle
like to
chair.
take your seat?
Oh, there we
Give
go.
it up
We
for
have
Super
a
Roach. Come and
heckler.
sit here.
All right, all
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Get him.
Thank you. Thank
And give me one sec. I will
This
megaphone
is-
you, Super
Yeah,
Roach.
this is going to be a first.
Oh, you
trying
are
to get used to
megaphone.
Somebody
Beautiful.
heckling us.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay,
here we
so
go. I'm going to go into character. I have to say,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
our segment right now is
Riding my bike until the street lights came on.
Oh my God.
I think you can tell by this photo, why we have a hole in the ozone layer is all that Aquanet, man. Like,
Absolutely, I am guilty. I had bangs so high. One thing, it was a completely different world. I know a lot of you are probably of that generation. Some of you I know are younger. We had a lot of fun. It was a different world. I mean, I would go to Super Roach. Are you muted? Are you saying stuff? Yeah.
I'm here. All good.
Okay, I just want to make sure
Just
you're not
taking
muted.
it all
Okay,
in.
it looked like you were maybe trying to say something.
He's a dud.
I had to say though, like the last time I saw a Discord kitty, like I just got to be careful. Like, there's no furballs in the server. Like just be careful. with that.
there we
Last time I saw
go.
a kitty.
You know what was crazy about this? You know what was crazy about this generation?
What?
they could buy their own house. That's absurd.
yeah.
It's absurd. Imagine that.
The last
Imagine
ones, yes. And
making
they hung
money
out
at
in the
Sonic
mall.
and buying a
Not
house
all
on a
of them.
part-time job.
Not all of them.
And I love the leg warmers. Yeah.
We would do crazy stuff. Like I would, as like a 12, 13-year-old, go to the next town over, stay overnight at my friend's house. We would sneak out at like after dark, 10, 11 at night. We would literally wander the streets all night,
Mm.
find other teenage
Mhm.
guys, talk to them, hang out, just meet. Sometimes people we would never see again in our entire lives. But like now, like, and then, becoming a parent, I'm like, hell no. Like, if my parents knew what I was doing
Yeah, because
when I was
no
growing
one was
up,
making out in the
Jesus.
backseat of cars. I'm sure it was all healthy, fun. Y'all
Our
are volunteering and
generation
picking up
had
trash, right?
our generation had both parents working. We were called latchkey kids.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
fed
you got.
And we would
ourselves
do-
at
Sounds like you got 2
14.
parents. That's a win already, man.
Oh.
This is true.
I'd go ask
And
my
my
dad, but
throat hurts.
he's going to get the milk, and I'm sure he'll be back any moment.
Oh, Super Roach, you're supposed to roast us, not yourself.
Oh my god, does he get
Hey,
it?
hey,
I asked Echo Phase what his favorite music was at the concert, and he just said like it's so good I can listen to it on repeat. So thanks for that, Echo.
I hear the milk is actually the nickname for your next stepmom. He calls her the milk. That's what he said he's going
Oh
with.
my
The milk.
god.
The milk.
They can teach
Remember
you, but you'd have to charge.
Jeffrey the giraffe, drink your milk every day and have muscles.
God.
Yet we all
Oh.
got
Oh my
guts
god. And remember, you
which
actually
is it?
reminded me,
and
only
cancer.
you can prevent forest
Prevent
fires. Who
forest
remembers that
fires.
one?
Smokey the Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Is milk good for you or bad for you? Which side of the spectrum are we on right now? Every 10 years it changes. They're like, drink
yeah,
milk.
My
and they're
body
like,
does
"Don't
not
drink
like
milk."
milk.
No
Right
milk?
now it
Okay,
causes
no milk.
cancer, so
No.
I guess we're all
But-
But
in.
milk does a body good. That's what they told us. It was the
Pass it
lie they
on.
sold
Strong
us.
bones.
And
the
healthy
good old
teeth.
days.
Yes.
Remember
Is
when
there
your
anyone in
car
the-
used to be made out of real metal?
Metal. Yes,
were
it
like
was even
boats.
more of a death machine.
Oh my god.
And
no
we didn't
seatbelt,
wear seatbelts either.
riding in the back
we-
of a
we
truck
would-
going 60.
Or in the trunk, sitting on that hump in the middle on the floor of the
The
back
hump.
seats
Oh,
because there was no
man.
more room in the car. All
I-
sorts of unsafe shit. Yeah, yes, they had to do that on the
Uh,
news to make sure your kids came
Do
home.
you know
Do
where
you
your
know where
kids
they
are
are?
at 10 o'clock at night? Hopefully in bed.
No, their kids are playing Rec Room and another VR headset right
Now
next to
they
them,
are.
just on mute.
Oh man. I remember the Nintendo and then the Wii came out. Oh, it was so much fun.
You're just jumping a little too far there. Let's start with the NES and go to the SNES. I think there was a GameCube in there and a Game Boy.
All these years come together. I'm still in the
kids-
90s.
The kids look at me real weird when my game doesn't work. I start blowing on my phone. They're like,
Blowing
what
the
are you doing over there? What are you doing
cartridge,
over there?
Like the cartridges.
Yeah.
But
Okay, was there anyone in the audience that grew up Gen X that maybe wants to share something with us?
Can you see me?
No. No eager beavers. I see how it is. That's
Can
fine.
you see me?
Echo, continue.
I was gonna say I remember like late night show here is very fresh out of the oven and all that, but way back there was all older talks like TED Talks, and in fact I remember the first one back in Gen X days. It was Most Excellent, and if anyone knows that one, bonus points to you in the audience.
Yes.
The first
TED
TED
Talks
Talk I
are
remembered
good.
from Gen X was the Dare program. They're like,
Oh, dare to
welcome
keep kids off drugs. Yep.
I was
Mhm.
thinking more of the air
This is your
guitars
brain.
and,
This is
Keanu
your brain
Reeves.
on drugs.
In
Oh, nice.
Texas, we had the Chicken Club.
God.
Don't talk about my wife like that.
So Echo,
All right.
what's the next segment we have in store?
God, my throat. Anyway, Looks like we are ready for some banter reflections.
Oh,
Oh.
cue the banter reflection voice
This is
there.
deep. This looks deep right here.
And now a banter reflection. Virtual reality is like a window into the imagination, except sometimes it's more like a mirror reflecting our innermost desires, and occasionally our deepest fears. Just remember, in the realm of VR, the only limits are those of our own imagination, and perhaps our motion sickness tolerance as well. This has been a banter reflection.
If any of you Gen Xers have watched SNL and their deep thoughts, that may have sounded a little from not, just the style, not what was said because they didn't get VR back then. What do you think, Echo? As this is new to you.
There was a lot of big words.
I can reflect on this one a little bit.
Yeah.
What this reminds me of is like I bring lots of people into VR because I have a second headset, and like the warnings you get. Like I remember warning a friend because it says the reflections of who we are. I remember being like, "We're about to play a game. There's an open lobby. You're gonna hear the N word and a lot of kids screaming." And he was just like, "What?" Just like go. And like that was the reflection. That was how I prepared. Have you prepared anyone for VR before?
I haven't had to, but I have been in the situation where I've gone into that lobby and I've been, oh hell no, and left faster than I got there.
Report
I've
ban,
given
yeah.
2 people the number 2s, and it's all motion sickness for them. I don't understand.
I don't get it in the car in general. So I didn't think it would travel to VR, but my wife gets motion sickness in the car and she can't play any motion game at all.
Oh, that's too bad.
I always said I was born in the Navy, so I'm used to the waves.
And the seaman.
Yeah, seaman. Hey, there we go. There we go. He's cranking it now. Veterans want quality healthcare in my area, and collectively we're just like, how's front row parking at the grocery store? That's the same, right? That's how we feel veterans in Texas. Just remember, in the realm, limits are those to their own imagination. So you guys chose bunnies. We got a lot of creative avatars here tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
There's always a lot of
Definitely.
creative avatars in Banter.
And later, oh god, sorry, that was hard.
You're struggling with that voice now.
Later, we will have a comment on that. But first, what do you think about I Can't Believe That Just Happened?
Oh, yeah, you have a story for us. Can we get our picture up
man.
there, Vanquisher? Okay, tell us about the story here.
We searched the internet
yeah,
for
you have a
something
story
that
for
just
us.
doesn't make any
Can we get our
freaking
picture
sense
up there,
but funny.
Vanquisher? Okay, tell us
And
about
I
the
can't
story
believe
here.
this happened. The almighty Zuck and his wife, who I don't think anyone knows her name, not even me.
It was in the article, Jesus.
Catherine or something. Anyways, funny story. Basically, whoa. All right, bunch of numbers. Basically, she thinks he's cheating on her with the virtual wife. And he is dumb enough to fall out of it and say, "Are you my real wife or my virtual wife?" My favorite part is on my name tag. Isn't that funny? He called their kid. You see? Is it showing up, or you can't see it?
No, it's not showing. I just see your name.
Nice
Anyways,
prop,
they
Gilbert.
called their kid a digital spawn. I just think that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. So,
Just got a
yeah,
little hopping mad
let's
in his age.
discuss. He's on VR 14 hours a day. I do that too. It's not recommended.
According to the article.
His eyeballs are popping out a little bit too. Oh man.
I thought so. You said this happened today, and it was real weird. I thought that was gonna be like Mitch McConnell's sister-in-law that died in the Tesla, and this was just like a fucking mine and Melton. That's where I was going with my brain.
Oh,
have you
man.
how much I've been attracted to an avatar just recently for the first time.
Oh.
Has that happened to y'all?
Well, he would be the one to talk to, apparently.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. It's just funny
I keep
because
fucking
he
up. I keep
actually
fucking trying to
played
have a
along with it
conversation.
and said, "Are you my real wife or my digital wife?" That is just so funny.
So,
How does
where
Mark
did
Zuckerberg
you-
tell if he's in real life or not?
Is it considered cheating
He,
if you
he
have
looks
a
down
meta
to see if he's
boob?
got his legs.
Oh my god. Do you care to share with the lovely people where you found this article, Echo?
Yes, because we always cite sources. This can be found on The Onion, my favorite news source. Check them out. So
Here I
yeah,
believe in Zuck.
there's that.
Zuck's
What do you
already-
think about it, Kitty? What's your take on it?
I just thought it was hilarious. It was a good, funny piece.
Right. I mean, anything concerning Daddy Zuck. Look at the little chest hair. He's got a little chest hair coming out there.
He's missing a gold chain, though.
I think she's got a booger.
Oh my god. Okay, and where are you
Beautiful
taking us
kid,
next,
beautiful.
Echo?
Well, the next part is unfortunately our producer's part.
Unfortunately, our
We are
producer's
going
part.
to sell it in a minute. It's a new
Oh,
segment for
no.
us. So you guys please be patient with us. I think I might come out of character to do that, actually.
That's fine.
My
You're
throat is not going to handle this well. Oh,
do we
God,
have
here we
something
go.
this week? Oh no. The box is empty
It just
again.
fell. It just fell.
Oh, it just
Whatever
fell?
it was.
I don't
It looked like a steak. It just fell on the floor.
I don't see it. Oh no. We
There's
need
so
to
much at
fine-tune
stake
this
here,
one.
obviously.
Yeah.
Would our producer
clearly.
tell us what it was? So that
Or should we just try to sell Shane to the highest bidder? I don't know here.
Hey, Trump sold
my.
steaks. We could sell a steak.
Yep.
So I think you were mistaking. A steak didn't fall out of that box. It was his meat.
Oh my god.
I'm not.
Slightly two different.
I'm really not sure who's back there. It sounds like a Zen
Is this our
moment.
technical difficulty music? I don't know.
All right. Well, I guess you're selling a box from Amazon.
A box. Okay. A box from Banter. Okay. Folks, we have this lovely box for you tonight, held by our dear leader, Shane. This is a Banter box. You can fit so much stuff in the Banter box. You could even fit a person in the Banter box. We've tried it. It works. You can climb right in there and settle right in. I mean, in this housing crisis, if you need a bed, this Banter box will be there for you. You can create a roof with some newspaper, really shield yourself from those elements. You might even be able to have a cat in there with you. I mean, there might be enough room for a pet. The litter box might have to be outside. But there's a lot of possibilities here. I mean, if you've got a little one, make it. The highest in more ways than
Nice.
one.
Exactly. Is yours for only $4.99. But wait, you get a second one. Only 3 more payments of $4.99 for shipping, and you could have the whole collection. 2 boxes. What are they used for, you ask? Well, to move, because it's time to get that bitch out, right? So yeah, moving boxes. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, your music's still playing. You better keep selling.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
Yep,
you
there
got
it
lucky. Okay, so
right.
you
that
you
was
heard
hard.
both
I think
of the
box
pitches.
DLC sounds like the
So-
next horse armor.
So, if you think Echo sold it best, we would like you to go onto this side of the studio, which I think most of
Or
you
you can
probably
just
will.
jump.
If you
You
think
can just
I sold it,
jump.
no.
Yeah.
Well, I thought we wanted them to move. I
Oh,
don't know.
okay.
Okay, just
Yeah,
have them
that
jump
works.
then. You take it away.
Let's do that. It sounds better.
Well, do they? Well, hey, we can catch the AFKers out this way. Huh? There's that.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. There you go. I like it. I
So
like it.
if
Oh, I'm so sorry.
if Echo sold it better this side, if I sold it
That
better this
side.
side, I clearly think Echo's going to be the winner. I thought that when I was listening,
Oh,
but
man. Oh, man.
hey. Yep, even my own boyfriend betrays me. I see how it
What
is.
do you think? Wait. What do you think, heckler?
I don't know.
That's a great voice there. I think I'm gonna go chuck it up. Let's give you a go, Echo.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
Echo.
All right, guys.
Congrats, your prize is
Thank you.
nothing.
My prize is free tickets to next week's episode.
Yes, right on the stage.
All right. All right.
Okay.
That was actually fun. Said she said.
I think you
Oh,
forgot to
okay.
mention though, Echo. It's a special box where, like, if you put a cat in there, it becomes a Schrodinger's cat. You don't know if it's going to come out alive or dead, so just be careful of that.
See, he should have been up here selling it.
Right.
Not
We're
you.
gonna have to think about this. But I liked moving boxes because 'tis the season to break up with your exes, right? Right? Am I right?
With a pizza. With a pizza.
I mean, we got everything we need. They need to go.
They have pizza
With a hole
breakups
cut in
now. Like the Domino's commercial. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Okay. This is
Okay,
a hard
Gilbert.
voice. He said, she said.
He said, she said. Shall
Oh,
we
this is
tell
a good
the
one.
Yeah, shall we let the audience in on it? So,
Sure.
basically, he said, she said is our chance to poke at the audience where we make up outlandish rumors about the people sitting right here in front of us. Echo, would you like to go first and pick the first victim?
Okay, give me a second. Don't laugh, but I heard nothing. Say that again.
Would you like to pick the first victim? Oh, you were picking one of our random
Sure.
winners to be revealed at the end. Okay. So, would you like to...
Come on up.
Oh, we're calling people up. Is there a barrier? I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought we were just going to pick on them.
Oh, let's pick on Zeffy.
You pick on Zeffy.
No.
Me?
No. You're starting it. What are you doing?
Okay, I'll do it. Did you guys see the way this man was dressed the other day at the Weed Waffle? I've never seen someone promote weed so well.
I know.
Man, this is definitely
weed
something
savant.
you gotta go to.
This is
But
a
let's
compliment.
take
What
a
are we
minute to
doing here?
talk about those
I know, right?
outfits.
Savants? I like it.
OMG.
It's good.
Those
word.
outfits are from the 70s, mixed in with a little, what is that dude that plays the piano in the UK?
It's retro.
Elton John?
Futuristic.
Elton John.
Okay,
but be
wow.
Arthur.
Wow, congrats.
I'm
you
loving it. I'm loving it.
I'm roasting myself.
I feel
now.
like I'm
All
in
right.
Florida with a big drink.
I thought he looked like
Your turn, go.
if He-Man liked clubs in Miami.
Oh my
Clubs in
gosh, I
Miami.
see it. Yeah. Fort Lauderdale,
Well,
too. Yeah.
Venice
I'm
Beach
sure...
is crazy. All the crazies are at Venice Beach. That's where I'd fit in. Yeah. Well, am I roasting myself again? Shit. Sorry.
It's okay. You like to roast a lot, from what I hear.
Yeah.
He likes to be roasted a lot. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sure,
How about you pick
I'm-
someone we can...
I already
He
have.
said,
I
she
keep
said.
trying.
Oh, there you go. Go for it.
So I'm sure you have all seen, or most of you have seen, Peroxide's latest avatar, or one of his latest avatars, the lovely Poison Ivy.
Oh my god.
Well, the thing is that our dear friend over here, the illustrious author, saw Ms. Poison Ivy in, I believe it was story time. Yeah, I believe it
Drama.
was story time. And he didn't
Put your
realize that it
kids
was
away.
Peroxide. He thought that it was just some random new person with an amazing avatar, and
With a nice ass.
and he happened to have a quarter. And can we just say he took that quarter and just bounced it right off that ass?
Oh my god.
And then when Peroxide turned around and the name was revealed, I will point out that the name did say Peroxide, not Peroxide, just, Gem, okay. And yeah, so our lovely author friend ran away. And now this is his first appearance since that moment.
Let me tell you more about this avatar.
Oh.
I was doing my hygiene, and he put in chat, think of me, baby, with that butt just sticking right out.
saw the picture. I saw. Yes,
Oh
you went
my
to the
God,
shower
the
and he was
drama.
trying to tease
drama.
you. Oh yes.
The drama.
Peroxide is an
We're
instigator.
gonna have to take a look
Absolutely.
at that one soon. Yep.
And I just wanted to say for the audience, as you saw, Static voted for Echo and not me, so Static gets to sleep in the bathtub tonight. Congrats, honey.
Oh my god.
I needed a bath.
Sorry. If it makes you feel any better, my cat just farted and my room is just intolerable. Oh my god. What the hell did he eat? Oh.
Whatever you fed him. And do you have another victim?
Oh, actually, I do. I'd like to take a moment to talk about Razor Smiles.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Oh no.
I mean, she's a pillar of the community, and
Oh,
Who
yeah.
likes
she's
to
always
bathe in
doing
blood.
things for people. We caught her the other night bathing in the blood of 1,000 virgins.
Yep. She's a big
my
fan
God.
of Countess
If you guys
Bathory.
have not seen her
Yeah.
house, you need to go look. It is just built to the top.
If you've never seen a blood geyser, you can there.
Oh my god. Oh, and let me tell you more gossip.
Oh, no.
Who was it? It was, I think it was Sarumi, if I'm
Mhm.
not mistaken, was standing under it, letting it hit her in the face under the pouring.
Oh no.
Oh yes, it was just wrong in so many levels.
Sounds like a moment from Carrie.
Every time I go in there now, I think of Carrie. But good job to her for hosting those events.
Mhm.
Mm.
Absolutely.
And
If you
Shane
haven't checked out
actually got
Goth
to look
Night,
at it
you
last
should
night.
on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shane
yeah.
came and hung out in there
Awesome.
all
So he
night.
hadn't seen it
saw
yet.
it in person. Oh, and
That's
then
amazing.
first time I saw flying cats. Flying cats.
Yes.
outside.
Oh my god, they're
I'm
so
like,
cute
what
though.
the hell?
They're too
Oh my
cute.
god. Oh my god. Guys, we are so looking forward to SDK2. I'm just so excited
Oh,
with all
yes.
these little upgrades. They just
And
keep
everything
teasing
that
us.
the community is going to be able to create and bring to us. It's going to be
Yes.
amazing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, I think that pretty much sums that part up.
We're having to do this a little bit touch old school because we have some technical
Yeah.
difficulties. So we appreciate your patience.
I was gonna do like background music, like a.
Or how about the Jeopardy music? Just put the pressure right on us.
Hot takes today. All right, let's see where we're at with hot takes. We're gonna do this one a
Whoa.
little different.
Oh,
Whoa! All right. For this one, thank you.
don't get
Heckler.
burned,
You can
Super
come back.
Roach.
We're gonna have audience participation. We're doing this one different. This is one that we decided would be better if we talked about it. God, my throat hurts.
I think it's fair. We've gone almost an hour with you using that voice. I think you can use your own for the rest.
Okay, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God.
Yes, thank you,
All
Jesus,
right.
on this, the day of your resurrection.
The day of your resurrection, sir. I applaud thee.
Excellent.
Oh man. So yeah, I think that'll be a thing too. Is how long can I keep that up? Oh my God.
Well,
I
it
need a
depends on the
cough drop.
voice. This is a little rougher on
Eventually,
the
I think I'm
throat.
gonna get you in on it though. Just wait. Just
Oh
wait.
God.
All right.
With my
So
voice,
this one on
no.
our hot takes. How did we want to approach the hot takes this time? I know we said this one when we had it in our premiere episode. We found that it was a little bit too much like the other hot takes and other segments. You know, where we were talking about some crazy stories. So what we decided to do is bring it to you. Yep.
Static. Did you have
So
a hot? You want to start us off with the hot take?
yeah.
Yeah.
So, which way do you mount the toilet paper? Is it the one way or the other way?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
over or
Roll
under?
over.
Are you
Over or
pulling it
under?
under, or does it?
Yeah.
So don't answer.
You-
Don't shout your answer out. You're gonna come up. If people
And
want
why?
to have their hot take, and why? Yes. And okay, if you don't do it over or under, and you just kind of have the toilet paper roll sitting on your counter beside your toilet, that counts too. Tell us how you do it and why. Jem, you're jumping. Come on up to the microphone. Give us your hot take.
I'm a
Jem,
little- I'm a
she's
little
truly
wriggly here.
outrageous. Truly outrageous.
I'm coming. Okay.
Sorry, I'm
a
still
little
in the
drunk.
90s.
Okay, so I did house cleaning anyways, but I do it over because in Australia, you never know if you pull it under. What if there's a bug in it and then it just pops out
A
at you?
spider,
Whereas
yeah.
if you pull it
Oh.
over and you pull
Oh.
down, at least it'll land on the floor and not fly
Yep.
up in your face while you're on
They
the
got a
toilet.
lot of bugs
That's
there.
actually
I think
very
they have the
sound,
most
yeah.
bugs, actually. Yeah, the most deadly bugs, anyway. Yeah.
I'm not saying
That's
it's
why
never
I would
happened.
choose
It's
New
never
Zealand.
happened. Well,
Horror stories with spiders, man. That's a whole other episode.
Oh.
You never look under
It's
your
never
toilet seat
happened,
too
but-
before you sit down. Oh, them black
Better
widows
safe
love
than
staying
sorry.
there. Oh my God.
that's
Anyways.
my intake. Now I can go.
That was a good
Thank
one.
you,
That was a
Jam.
good one.
Check.
Yeah,
Yes. Very, very
Anybody
sound,
else?
solid reasoning.
Let's talk about
Razor,
toilet
Razor,
paper.
come on up to
Anybody?
the hot take
Alright.
microphone.
Yeah, bring us some of your OCD-ness.
Divine, line up
You
behind
know,
her.
oh yeah, that's right. You know about that. Oh, hold on, I accidentally.
Whoa, there you go.
Oh,
I don't
know if she's doing Michael Jackson or she
Oh no,
has
it
the
just
drift.
suddenly went to.
Okay.
Well, it went into the
We've got
pass-through
Divine and then
mode and
Evan
then-
next. Razor, the floor is yours.
All right. So I like the toilet paper on the outside, and the reason why is because I don't want to rub it against, the
wall
inside
or-
of it, because
Yep.
there could be dust
Okay.
and all that. I just don't want
Right.
that in my parts, all that all that dust and whatever else is
Makes
back
sense.
there.
Makes sense.
So that's a top. That's a vote for top roll, right?
Yeah, that's a vote for top roll. Yeah.
Top.
Seems
top
to be
roll.
winning so
Yeah.
far. Don't I
I
have
used to do
anybody
it the
that
other
just
way,
sets it
and
on
then
the
I thought
counter? I
about
mean,
it.
come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Where's my counter, people?
Divine, what about
Oh,
you?
man.
Come on up to the microphone.
Thank you, Razor.
You're welcome.
All right.
I think the counter is like a
Divine.
temporary move.
Egg.
When you,
The
when you
one
absolutely
with
need it.
no legs.
It's how they
Hello.
do it in other places.
Oh, that's what she said.
Oh my
Yep,
god.
yep.
Okay, so it's easier for me to just leave it on the counter for my kid.
Right.
So I leave it on the counter, but whenever I pick it up, I do wrap it around my hand as if I was to do it under, I believe. Yeah, under.
Oh, she's trying to tell us how she wipes.
No, no.
So when she wraps it around her hand to use it, she's
gotcha,
It would
pulling
be
it
like I was
under.
pulling it under. Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
not
so
giving
if
you-
I was,
Maybe you need lessons on how to wipe. I don't know. Maybe you should invest in a bidet. I'm highly recommending a bidet.
I have one in the garage. I cannot wait.
I have
Why
one
do you
too.
have a
I
bidet
need
in
to
the
hook it
garage?
up.
Right.
You
I still
heard
gotta
it here,
hook up,
folks.
But yeah.
Oh, I think I just
Wow,
punched my cat.
okay.
Oops.
At least.
Oh.
It's okay, mine's grabbing my legs. Right
Not
now.
not hard.
So yeah, we got to vote for the counter. Well, I
now
mean,
so we've
the
got
kids
two.
thing, right? That makes sense.
Yeah. Now, I did see Evan jump. I don't see Evan here now. So, anyone
maybe
else
you
want
had
to
to
share their
pee.
hot take on the toilet paper situation? Zal, come on up.
Oh, so.
I am one for the counter as well.
2 for 2 now.
Nice. Sometimes you just don't feel like putting it in that damn spring. I mean, come
Right?
on. And then
And
it breaks
it's just
and
easier
flings
to
across
just
the
put
room.
it down next to you, like don't think
Right,
about it,
right.
and you know what I mean. Yeah.
All right, we
Thank
got
you.
2 against 2. Very nice.
Okay.
Who wants to be the
Any,
tiebreaker?
Anyone
So
else, or should we take it
nobody
to the
puts their
stage?
toilet paper the wrong way. That's weird. I always thought maybe we all learned. We're all smart people. I mean, we do
Wait a
have
minute.
VR.
What's up, Razor?
Well, what about
Uh-oh.
those ones? Have you ever seen them where they're vertical, and it's like a pole, and it has a little stand,
Almost like a
and you
paper
just, like-
towel, the paper towel stands.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Never used one, but know what you're
That's
talking.
so
Yep.
weird. Yeah. Next thing you know, they're just gonna have blowers in the bathroom. My God.
What about you, Jack? Over, under, on the counter.
Oh, I
I'm
think he
team
might take that
over
too far.
unless it's. Oh wait, we just got to know each other. Take me on a date.
He's a comic, you know.
Oh my! I walked right into that one.
I am team toilet paper. Team toilet paper. I'm over the roll, and it was beaten into me by many people that were passionate about it. It's not that I made a choice at it. I was peer pressured into it. I was peer pressured.
Right. Exactly.
And then on the
And
counter in
Echo?
an emergency.
Oh, sorry.
In an emergency situation.
On the counter in
Oh,
an emergency.
Definitely,
Okay.
Definitely. I mean, I
Echo.
don't know about you guys, but sometimes those bathrooms nowadays in the lofts are so small. It's like, why waste space with those darn bars for it sticking out when you could just have it on the counter,
Yeah.
or in one of those things that you stack behind your toilet, the shelving.
Yeah.
That's always good too. You could just be reading your phone and lift your hand up and grab your toilet paper.
Can't find a roll.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a major emergency. That's why toilets are near bathrooms, actually, or bathtubs. Yeah. You could just jump right in there and wash your pooper. So, anyways, moving right along. That was pretty good. Any more?
What
hot
was your?
takes,
You didn't.
anyone?
You didn't answer. You
Oh.
didn't answer. What about
For
you?
me? Oh, for
yeah.
me.
Non-sexually, over, under, or on the counter.
Like we all know which that would be. But
yeah. Over the counter. I
so-
get it.
When I put it on the roll, it would be over. Because it just doesn't look right with the paper from behind and having to, because then you have to like have your knuckles hit the counter as you're like grabbing it from under, and pee splatters. So then you got some other dudes.
I don't know. I sit.
Like, I don't know. It just. Ugh. So yeah, over. And then, lately, because, I broke my ankle and I've been like handicapped or whatever they call it, handy capable. And so I put it on the counter because I'm just like at this point where I'm like, dude, I gotta shit. I'm not here. No one's coming in my bathroom. It doesn't need to be pretty. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And toilet paper here in California, oh my God, talk about like panic. For the longest time, we could not find toilet paper anywhere. It
I
was the
know.
weirdest thing.
Everywhere. Yep.
Oh my God.
I was gonna say, do you think COVID is responsible for the new popularity in the bidets? Because people were like, "Oh, I want a second option."
Yeah.
I
People
feel like
were
that-
buying
that's
them
what
up
it is.
during lockdown.
That's actually
Absolutely.
an aha
Yep.
moment. Yeah.
I think it was
I'm gonna have to smoke on that later. Yeah.
already too late for me. Sorry, guys.
Well,
I
thank
see
you.
I see a good weed waffle with Shane coming up tomorrow.
Yeah. Mhm.
Toilet paper.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes.
I did actually want to quickly mention something before we move on to the next segment.
All right. All
But
right. And I have
there
drawn the
is-
other name, by the way.
Oh,
Just
perfect.
FYI.
Okay, so we've got the two
got
winners
two.
picked.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
And remember that there will be two trivia questions at the very end to determine two
man.
more winners prior to the Easter egg hunt, which will be yet another winner. But what I wanted to mention, not related to any contest or prizes, I'm sure a lot of you know by now that on April 8th, there is going to be a total solar eclipse. Where we are actually
Don't look at it. Please do
we
not
are
look
in
up.
no not with your bare eyes. There are glasses you can purchase. You can get them on Amazon, you can get them locally, but
Thank
where
you.
I am, we're actually in the path of totality,
my
so we will have
God,
the
yeah.
complete darkness.
That is so cool. Yeah.
Is
We
anyone
have
else here?
30%
Do you
here.
know? Yeah.
I
Do you
work
know
at
if
a
you're
science
gonna
museum,
be
if nobody knows. So we have this big event planned, right? And we're all gonna like make our own boxes and just look up at the sky and have it reflect in the box
Oh,
for us.
nice. That's
Because we teach
I remember
elementary
doing
school
that.
kids science.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
yeah,
doing that
it's
as an
really
elementary
cool.
school kid. Yeah, absolutely.
But we're only going to see 30% on the West Coast, so you know you're lucky.
Yeah,
There's
I'll probably be
nothing-
at work
there's
that day, but
nothing
it'll be
like
very
a
weird.
full. Oh my gosh.
Because
What's
yeah,
your-
I
what's-
was
how
a
many
kid the last
minutes
time.
are you getting of it? Because like I'm right near the path to
It's
totality.
over
and,
an
like,
hour.
Oh man, no, ours is
They
only
said
gonna be
something like
half
from
an
2
hour,
something
maybe
until
under.
almost 4
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Oh
Like we
yeah.
get
Well,
no,
no. So
over
we're
an
not
when
gonna
hour.
get
it's
that long.
when it's over the sun, it's like for 3 minutes where it's like perfect. It's only like 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but our
interesting.
window was given for like
I just
like an
got this
hour and
weird
some minutes.
message. Hey, let's party. I was like, oh, who's sending me a message?
Oh.
Yeah. I got
Oh man. Oh. Whoop! Did she disappear? She lost a marble. Well,
She
that's
did.
okay. Yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna scroll back to this thing now that she's gone, and
Well, maybe it was.
we're gonna do some trivia. All right. Oh no, it's supposed to be the Darwin Awards, but I think she's hopefully coming back. Oh, let me get out of the way. I remember this almost smashed Lolly the other day. Watch her spawn right into it. Oh man. Ah, so this is the Darwin Award. Okay. So this week, let's see. I guess I'm doing it for her because I think Canada's in a blackout. Let's see. The honorable mention, and here she comes. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Am I here? Holy crap.
You are here.
It wouldn't
nowhere else.
let me
Oh,
rejoin.
you're walking right into the Darwin Award.
Oh, I don't even see the Darwin Award.
Oh,
oh, damn it. My
Okay.
stuff's
Well,
broken.
I
Okay.
promise you, I'll take a picture. It's here with the toaster. You can go on with your story.
Okay. Did we
All
lose
right.
Jack?
Nope,
that?
he went to the back really quick for something.
Oh, okay.
Probably to blow his
So
nose.
you'll have to excuse my arms because of our technical difficulties. I need to hold something here. Okay.
All right.
So
I
let's
have
get
proof.
into
There
this
is an
Darwin
award
Award.
there.
And
Okay.
as always, we are doing an honorable mention, just so it's not that dark. Now, some of you may get this reference. Those Gen X will most likely get this reference. If you don't, it doesn't matter. You should go watch the movie though. So anyone who has watched the movie Caddyshack will have a great idea of the resilience of gophers. In the spring of 1995, 3 employees of the Carol Fowler Elementary School received a gopher in good condition. Their subsequent actions show that they were unfamiliar with the movie and the vengeful nature of gophers. One janitor and 2 maintenance men took the gopher into a small janitorial closet and apparently decided to kill it. No other reason for spraying cleaning solvent on the gopher seems plausible. The solvent was designed to remove gum from surfaces. It freezes the surface gum and makes it easier to scrape up. elementary schools and libraries have an unsurprising need for such solvents, but the
Oh my
gopher
God,
was
yeah.
stronger than the gum. 3 cans later, it was still alive and kicking. They paused for thought, and the janitor, who was most badly injured, attempted to light a cigarette in the fume-filled room. The subsequent explosion injured the 3 men and 16 children who were treated for scraped knees. In the aftermath of the explosion, the persecuted gopher was discovered unharmed and clinging to a wall. He was
Oh my.
released back into the wild, where he is expected to enjoy years of free drinks in gopher pubs as he tells the story of his brush with death.
Oh my God.
So yes,
I mean,
great
interesting
lesson
article.
there. Never try to light a cigarette in a room where you're spraying chemicals. It never ends well.
Back when I used to smoke, I can see myself doing similar though. But I had it in my mouth lit already, so there was no actual spark happening. But I remember I did some really stupid stuff, like even pump gas, which I think that's a myth.
Oh,
anyway,
yeah. No, it's not. I don't think it's a myth.
You should
But
see the people in the
we were
window
bad
when
in
I
the
would
80s
sit there
too.
with it. Oh my God. They'd be like, sir,
We
you
would-
can't smoke. I'd be like, sir, you come near my car. This is a stand your ground state.
But we
Anyways,
did awful things
good
too, like in the 80s. Okay, we'd have our lighter, we'd flick our lighter on, we'd take our Aquanet, we'd spray, and we'd just make a fireball. What
All right.
is going on here?
I'm keeping our toaster because it's
Because yeah, I can't see it, so I'm like just
well, that's
walking
okay. I
all
think
over it, I
everyone
guess.
in here can see it. Let me sit it on the
Okay.
thing.
I still haven't seen the first one. It wasn't there, and now I get booted right before it shows up. I have not seen this award yet.
Poor thing. Poor thing. So, anyways, let's start with some trivia. What do you think, Kitty? I've already drawn
Actually,
two names.
before we get into the prizes, I do
Okay.
want to let you guys know about a new event that's starting. It was supposed to start last week. It didn't
Okay.
end up starting last week, so it will be starting this week.
Cool.
So on Tuesday, okay, it's going to be Tuesday at 10 p.m. So basically the same time that this event starts, but on a Tuesday. And it's going to be run by Root. I believe some of you who come from other places before my time in VR know Root. And I understand that he has done this kind of thing in other spaces, and it's been very positive. So it is called, Sacred Trust Circle with Root. Yep.
Oh, okay. So he's like a counselor from another app, or
I
what is that?
don't specifically know that he's a counselor. I don't want to put any kind of title
okay.
on him
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
he may
No,
have some
that's good though.
credentials. I do not know, but it is
Yeah.
another
No, but
support
even
group
not,
that's
I
going to be
mean,
here on
yeah.
Banter. So now
Dude, we
we've
love
got
support groups.
3
We
of them.
definitely do. Yeah.
We've got
Good
3 of them now, and I mean, people need support. There's different times,
Yeah.
different days, as you know. Those of us like
Oh,
me
man.
know we can only be here when we can be here. So there's a lot of
Right,
events I
right.
have to miss. And I personally appreciate the fact that we have events like the karaoke. There's many different karaoke's.
Oh,
I
man,
can't
so
catch them
many
all, but at least I
karaokes,
can
yeah.
catch some of them. So I
Yeah.
like the fact that there are
You
similar
should
events on
try to
different
sit
days,
on it for
different times.
14 hours and see all the events double.
Yeah,
So much fun.
right.
So much
But
fun.
yeah, if you
Definitely.
if you like going to, I know some of you, like, we kind of go to all of them. I've seen some of you, like, I go to
Yeah.
Psychos, and I've seen some of you at
Support your
Psychos that also come to
communities,
the one
yeah.
I run. So absolutely, I'll be there this
About
Tuesday.
to blow up here, yeah.
Yeah,
we got to
absolutely.
support each other, you know,
Mhm, for
once
sure.
this app goes main, you know, app store.
Mhm. Yep.
You know, we only got each other in here to start with, so
Mhm.
let's build it up.
Mhm.
Let's build it up right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just be there for the people. It's really important.
Very cool.
And
I hope we can
just
have him on the show soon, actually.
yeah,
Rude.
we
I
asked
hear
him to
he's
come,
like a
but
pretty cool
unfortunately
guy,
he was out at a dinner. He wasn't able to attend. But
Oh,
he
okay.
is aware that we are promoting his event, and he appreciates that. So
Very cool.
if
Very
you're here, I know time zones might make it hard, but if you're able to show up and support him, by all means, Tuesday 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. consult your event calendar for more local time than that, because that's about as good as I get with time zones.
Very cool.
And just a quick plug, the Lean on Me is ours. It's Friday. It's the same time slot, 10 p.m. We had a huge show out on Friday. A lot of people shared. A lot of people helped each other. So again, that, and then
That's
Psychos,
another
which was
meeting
today
that has
on
just gotten
Sunday.
so great. I'm in love with that meeting. I'm so
Yes.
proud of the people I've met in Banter, and man,
Mhm.
just the connections.
No, and just
trusting each
and
other in
it's
there,
truly
and
peer support, helping each other.
there
So
there
I
are some
appreciate all of you.
surprises coming also, Kitty,
Mhm.
about that event that I haven't mentioned
Oh.
anything yet. So stay
Oh,
tuned
okay,
for
nice.
that. I got a few things
Awesome.
that I want to,
Wonderful.
yeah. So yeah, it's
Great,
growing.
thank you.
We're doing
But
good
yeah,
things.
Roots
We're all
event.
doing good things in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. But yeah, Roots event Tuesday, 10 p.m. This is the first event he's going to be running in Banter. So let's show up if we can and give him a warm welcome and be there and participate in his event. I'm sure he would truly appreciate that. So thank you.
Right.
And we want
All
to
right.
do some trivia. So why
Yeah.
don't we? Do you have your trivia question selected already?
I do not. I was gonna let you go first since you've been making me go first all night.
I mean,
We
I've
have-
only been making you go first because I don't have the tablet. I'm like, I have
I
nothing in
know.
front of me.
Eventually, we will get these tablets situated. Poor thing.
Yes.
As for
yeah,
second instance, Ghost
Yes.
Okay.
Droid or
Oh,
Fire
we
Rat
have
should
it.
megaphone
Okay, I
themselves.
need, Ghost
Okay.
Droid
Yeah.
or Fire Rat or both. Can you please megaphone yourselves
Yeah.
so everyone in this instant can
So
see
this is
you?
like a good problem to have, right? We have a second instance again.
Fire Rat, thank you.
Man,
Okay.
Banter is just really working it. I love it.
So, Fire Rat, the way we're going to
Okay.
do this is we're going to ask the trivia question. We will, after asking the trivia question, we will then ask for people to jump. Please do not jump before you're asked to jump. The way we're going to do it is Fire Rat's going to watch everyone in his instance. We are going to watch people from the stage, either Fire Rat or one of us. The first one that calls out a name, that's the name that's going to come up to answer the question. So we're going to call the name first.
Right,
Then we'll do the megaphoning. So we won't have you answer the question until you're up at the microphone. We have you megaphone so the second instance can also see and hear you. And just to make it easier and more fair, because we did have a little snag in the last one because we were trying to megaphone first, so it kind of made a delayed reaction.
So, I just want to know, I don't see anybody in here except for me and Ghost Droid, other than the people who are megaphone.
Oh, it's just you. Oh, you two just megaphone yourselves then and be in this instance. Yeah, it makes because we were over 30, so it's gone to. I know because it's an hour and a half. It's a big commitment, but I think we're here for the whole thing. So yeah, we're in the last 4 minutes here, so we're gonna wrap it up with the trivia.
Oh,
then
thank
we're
God.
gonna do
People
our
got things to
outro,
do.
and then after the stream cuts, we will have the Easter egg hunt.
Right.
So
right.
my trivia question, something that was mentioned during the episode tonight. See, I haven't. I got kind of jarred by getting disconnected, so I'm a little discombobulated right now.
You're
so
okay.
bear with
Would you
me.
like me to go first?
Do you have a trivia question yet, or
do.
no?
I
Because I'm
sure
just trying to
do.
think. Okay,
I've
go
had a while
ahead
to
then.
think
Thank
about
you.
it. All right.
Well, I rambled
So,
on.
and you said the first one to jump, right?
Yeah, the first one to jump
Okay.
will answer. Yeah.
You guys ready? What is the new edition?
No, after the question.
Really? Really?
He's high. That's why.
I
mentioned
ready, like jump ready. I don't know.
I mentioned earlier that there was a new addition to Goth Night. What was it?
I saw Gooch Monkey jump first.
Yeah,
I think.
Gooch Monkey by a
I saw him
hair.
in the
By
air
a
slightly
hair.
before Divine
By
started.
a hair. All right, come on up and tell us what that might be.
Just 1 sec. Let us megaphone. Oh, you are
He's-
megaphone.
yeah,
You're
he's
good.
good.
Okay. Sorry, you're all over it.
Bloodbath shower?
Correct. All right.
Yes.
Very
Why don't you
cool, everyone.
let the man know what he won?
Yeah, you have won a $20 Amazon gift card, and I will hit you up as soon as this is over.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. Very
Yes.
cool.
Woo!
Nice.
And-
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Kitty.
Okay. So my question is,
And this is for the
this is for the month of Discord
heck
Nitro.
yeah, this is
Yep.
a good deal. Oh my
So you're going to
God.
be gifted a free month of
Can I
Nitro.
play? Can I play? No, I'm kidding.
No, staff is exempt from winning prizes. This is just
They
for the
keep
audience.
harassing me for a new payment method. I
No.
feel so shameful.
Okay, so what was the name of our first segment after our opening monologue tonight?
Ooh.
Oh
my goodness.
I guess I have to think
Wow.
of a less
That
hard
was
one.
a hard one. I even have
Okay.
to look. Wow. Okay.
Oh, is that you jumping?
Oh.
Do you have the
name
answer,
of the
Fletch?
First segment.
I'm megaphoning you now. Okay.
Was it something to do with Gen X?
That's correct. You've won the
You are
month
correct.
of Discord
Oh my
Nitro.
God.
Thank you. It was specifically growing up Gen
Yeah.
X, but given that you were the only one who had any form of an answer, you win. I will take that. Thank you. Are you in the Banter Discord?
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I will find you there and I will DM you directly. And if I can't send you a DM, I'll just send you a friend request. And then once we're friends, I will send you that and we will get you set up within the next 24 hours. Okay?
Very cool.
Thank you
So
very
before
much.
anything, can I
Mhm.
just say happy
Yeah.
Easter to everyone?
Yes.
All jokes aside, it's Easter, family time. People are like very spiritual sometimes. Just happy Easter from us to you. And I hope you are having a great dinner and visiting with your grandparents, because I think that's all it was for me, and getting lots of chocolate. So, yeah.
And for me, it's just about
Yeah,
zombie
just-
Jesus.
There you go. I just wanted to say that again. Sorry. I realized we've been wearing these heads all day. Through the...
Happy Easter, man.
I know.
Oh,
Happy
man.
Easter.
Appreciate it.
Well,
All right.
and we appreciate the audience. We appreciate you showing up. Thank you so much. We've got some
Stick
credits
around.
that are going to play during the song.
Yeah, we've got some cool things afterwards and
yeah,
an after party.
absolutely.
Yeah.
When the
definitely.
credits end, that signifies the end of the show. And once the stream is cut, we're going to go to the Easter egg hunt. We'll bring Vanquisher out here for that. And I'm going to shut up so you can actually hear the credits.
Woo! But we love it. We love it.
The Banner Late Show would like to thank
Thank you, guys.
Vanquisher, Jack Shootsy, Dead Zed, Fire Rat,
Thank you
Virtual
so
Lee,
much.
Hubra, Zellrainer, Ghostroid, Aline, Gem Chick, Faye, Bobworks, and Shane and the rest of the side quest team. And finally, our amazing Banter members. None of this would be possible without you. Thanks for watching,
Thank you all.
and see you next time.
We love you. Thank you so much.